Today on the hill, Levon Moinello. All right, just about ready for baseball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And we're underway.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Machado off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Inside, and
that
hit him. He
Take
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Out towards left center. Keibert under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Leading off, Santos.
For Cuba, the designated hitter, number 7.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Strike two. And the sweeper is off the plate. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Yoan fired up to be here. He said representing his country is one of the best experiences I will ever have in my life. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Machado throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Alexei Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He held up. Outside. And 1-1.
That's big right. Being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. On the ground, out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start. The second, Emmanuel Check.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Trevor Larnach, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cesar Prieto. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they lead it. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
And now here is Albert Pujols. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Pujols leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. David Bednar gets the call from the pen. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that. And that's a strikeout looking. Now it's the right fielder.
That's a ball.
That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
Inside corner for a strike. And it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one drilled left field. 2 away down. Next to hit, Ariel Martinez.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yohan Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. So next, Shea Langoliers. He popped out his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. And it's even up.
That's up. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Out towards right center field, in position. And that is that. Last chance for the home team.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Omar Hernandez.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Yiddy Cappe.
Ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
No, ball.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat
Juega tu posición y representa tu país.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. We're bringing you just about to get started. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And that's how this game gets started. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Here's Tyler O'Neill. There goes Junior. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's Trevor Larnach.
No, that's out.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't
Rico Garcia comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Shea Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is that. This is Willie Castro.
Yeah! Ball, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. 1 down. Here's Elian Ramos.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Giovanni Moran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Just
no,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Cesar Prieto.
Got time.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away down. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. That one almost got him. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one, wasn't he?
Here's Ohtani. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Way inside, gets away to second, in there safely, and now a man into scoring position. And it's second. Here's a high fly ball out to center, and that is that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Sam Hentges on the pitch here. Eddie Rosario leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Edwin Arroyo.
That's low. That's a ball.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that just misses. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. And now here is Carlos Cortez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball, that's high.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Espada. Back to the top of the order now, Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Ramos coming on. Hauls it in. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter.
The right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Ramos on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, number 8. A new arm into the game, the righty, David Morgan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. solo shot. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. Just missed.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brian Torres will hit next. And that skips into there. And that's outside. And the count now 2-0. That one in triple digits. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now let's see if they force some action with good. Goes on the bases.
Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
You'll want. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Mears is just 1 strike away.
That's the ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That's off the mark. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. And that is the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board. Stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.
posición y representa tu
Welcome to the
país.
World Baseball Classic from beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're at historic Hiram B. Thorne Stadium. The drums are pounding, the flags are flying, and we are ready. And on the mound in this one, Paolo Espino. Coming up on the first pitch, Ken Griffey Jr. Now at the plate. And we are underway. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Fastball is outside. In for a strike, now 3-1. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. One down. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Cordoba getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Breaking ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out back. And here is Sosa to the plate. Outside corner. There's a strike. Pitch misses.
No, that's down.
And
Ball.
now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Next one
Ball.
misses.
That's up.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there.
Low.
Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Caballero will hit next. Jose, a player whose value is his versatility. He's played every defensive position except catcher in his major league career. That one
That's
misses.
the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Ball.
Outside,
Take your
and that
base,
is
ball
ball
4.
The terrific back. battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as a potential go-ahead run. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
That hit him.
Look
Take your
out.
base.
That fastball drilled him. Here's Ruben Tejada. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Top of the second. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So up next, Albert Pujols. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. 2-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. away now after the drop third strike. Here's Manny Machado. This one in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Welcome back to the World Base.
That's the ball. Oh, yeah.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey should have this one. Then there's one down. Now, Leo Jimenez.
Hey! No, that's down. Ball.
And that skips into there. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he dodges that fastball.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jose Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch. But
in the air, left field, down the line. Larnach going back on this one. Oh, he brought it back. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Arian Rodriguez. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Prieto gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Whips on it, and it falls in. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He rocketed that one out of here. One down. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Inside and it hit him.
That got him.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Now a quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely. There goes Junior. And that one is lifted in the air. Bradfield settles under this one. And there's two away. The new pitcher in the game, Jaime Barria. Larnick, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
There goes Junior. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
What a stop. Goes to second with it, and that's a nice play. Last chance for the home team.
Ball low.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one. And now it's filled up.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but sometimes pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Cordoba at the plate now. That's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that is out of play. This ball's chopped on the ground.
That's a foul ball.
That's just foul. Up the middle, Holiday. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. It is a strike, and it's 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball. Ball.
They're down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Larnick on the move. And that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win.
into the first round of the World. Ready to go? Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. And we're underway. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. To the right side. Pujols steps on the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Josh Naylor.
No, that's
the next
out.
to hit takes ball 1.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the center fielder, Griffey.
The center fielder, Griffey Jr.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Ball.
And the 1-0. In the air, right field. 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach.
That's the ball. That's down.
Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Hiram Bithorn was actually the part-time home of a Major League Baseball team for a spell.
Low. Ball.
Yeah, that's right. The Montreal Expos played 22 games here back in 2003 and 2004. Looks like he's just sized. Him up there, really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Now Owen Casey. That's a strike. And now the count
that
is
missed. That's
even.
the ball.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back. to the slurve, and it was the right choice. So digging in, Otto Lopez.
Yeehaw! Nope, ball.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that misses. 2-2. Just missed.
Ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got it. Third out. That ends the frame. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Ball one
No, that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This to center field. Clark flying after this one. Dive in, but it gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Number 57 on the pitch here. And the batter now, Albert Pujols.
Number 57.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
One out, man at first. Here comes Manny Machado. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Way inside. Gets away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one is inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Prieta will hit next. And that one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Matt Davidson. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that
That's
swing.
down,
Got
that's
a
the
pitch
ball.
you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Denzel Clark. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. In the air out to center. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Next to hit, Edouard Julien. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 2 aboard.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's the strike at the knees. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Noah Skiro.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jackson Holliday now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Otani. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ground ball right
that's
side.
A foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. The 0-2. Up and in. Look out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. Swinging a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well,
It's time for the World Baseball. Ready to go now. Nate Eaton now at the plate. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And that skips into dirt. And that's way high. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Here, what?
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the top of the wall. Junior gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. One out, runner at second. Ford getting ready to hit. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Ball, that's up.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Ball.
Swings through that one. First strike, two. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, B.J. Murray Jr.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. Griffey digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Out towards right center field. Robinson gets under it. And there's two away. Here's Trevor Larnach. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Digging in, Christian Robinson.
That's the ball. Oh, yeah.
On the ground, right side. Pujols takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. Swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop.
That missed. That's the ball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. So now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And K is his third of the game. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. High fly ball, right field. And there's one away. And here is Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Manny Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Welcome back to... Pitching change here, David Morgan.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, Justin Riley.
Outside. That's the ball.
Top of the third, no score. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton.
Ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Ball. That's low.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
No,
dirt.
ball.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jack Anderson. that is out of play. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a swing and a miss. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Harry Ford getting ready to hit.
Yeehaw!
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. He's trying for third.
That
Pitch
missed. That's
misses
the ball.
to second, and that's not it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing, and he popped it up. Holliday gets there. He's under it. That's out number 2. Christian Robinson now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. And the lefty with the 0-1. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have.
Swings and misses. Struck them out. Huge.
Gary Gilhill.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Gary Gilhill. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Griffey with a knock, and the leadoff hitter is aboard. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
posición y representa.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic, where it's the semifinals here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. It's the Grizzlies and Team Chinese Taipei. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. Looking at the bracket, we've got Team Chinese Taipei coming up. This squad all about the fundamentals, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. But you got to remember, their fan base is all about fun. The cheers, the choreography.
And today's starting pitcher, number 31. Ready to go? Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Jackknifes out of the way. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Trevor Larnach. In the air, left field. Oh, it's just foul.
Wow, that was about as close as it gets to giving them the lead late in this game. Just barely on the foul side of that painted line.
Ball.
Lone Depot Park just underway here. Swing and a miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Shea Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Larnach round second on his way to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Albert Pujols swings through it for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Just missing there. Now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Manny Machado. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slides for the stop. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swings through that one for strike one. 1-2 here. Lifted in the air down the left side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Then there's one down. So now the DH spot. And Cullen. And that's outside. Off the plate. And it's 1-0.
Ball.
And that one is inside. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Shi Hsien Chen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit in the air, left field. Larnach on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start this. Second, Chen Zheng Aojuan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Hey! And down on strikes. And one gone. Jackson Holliday will hit next. This ball's chopped on the ground. Woo! Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
That misses. 1-2 to count. Struck him out swinging. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Yu Chang digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Next offering is foul back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Just misses. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Ball two.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Set down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Number 78 will take over here. Now here is Kwan Galigalau. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
On the ground. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. So digging in, Yen-Ting Wu. And here's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Shi-Siang Lin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, right field. Chen on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. And that one almost got him. Pitch misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away. Now Trevor Larnach singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in Miami.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1-2 now. And that one missing low. Got him. Now one away. Xiaohong Chiang, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Chen-Wei Chen digs in now. Sinker catches the zone at the knee.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Ball, that's just out.
Chiang leads off first with one away. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Outside,
that's off the plate.
and it's
Ball
2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. On a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for and he takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Junis is just one strike away. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That's a little bit low. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one. And on the hill, Alan Runhell. All right, just about ready for baseball. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Hey! Right side. Over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Ball 1.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards right center field. Thomas takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the next pitch is way outside. The other way, and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not close with that one, and a count 1-2. Almost got him.
Ball two.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Durant getting ready to hit.
Ball.
And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And
That's
there's
a
a ball. And a strike. Called strike right there. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Randy fled Cuba in 2015 from Mexico, where he is now a citizen.
Yeah.
They absolutely love him there. Late on that fastball. Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and that is ball one. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Foul ball there. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Way out front for strike two. Struck him out looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Victor Vodnik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Albert Pujols, the leadoff batter. As he looks at ball one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Manny Machado. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Cesar Prieto digs in down. Going along. The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Gonzalez. On to first, and that is that. Glad you're back with us here at Lone Depot.
Good sliders down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hey! Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball.
And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And that drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Got him. 3rd out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the 1-0. And he swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Inside, almost got him. And a payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's Ohtani. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a miss. 4-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Way outside, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. Ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. There goes Junior. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one.
Swing and a miss. Back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Joey Meneses. He represents the winning run. Joey Meneses. Leading things off and takes a strike. And that one missing low. This one in the air, center field. Griffey coming on. He's got it. 1 away. Alec Thomas now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive.
Run around the booth. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Chair, back here in Miami, on to extra innings. Trevor Larnett getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena gets under it, and there's one down. Go ahead. Run on base. Langoliers the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Back up the. Oh, that got him. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really important at bat coming up now. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit! In to score is the runner from 3rd to 3rd. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
Two on, one out. Acrobatic throw for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back, and it all comes down to this. It's the World Baseball Classic Finals. Ready to go, bottom four. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Just missed. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And here is Jonathan Aranda. Struck out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sam Hentges.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And it stays fair. The tying run is in to score from third. And he'll reach second with one away.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
In the box now, takes strike one. And that is out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The winning run on second base. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. So here comes Rowdy Tellez, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Down.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Mexico, the winning run at third. Here in extra innings. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that'll load the bases. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Swings through that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's down and in.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next
Ball
offering misses down and away. Team Mexico with the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings, the winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off for the win. Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. It's Montana and Team Cuba. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Let's take a look at the bracket now. Singy, what can we expect from Team Cuba?
Well, historically, Cuba has played.
And today's starting pitcher, Livan Moinelo. About to get started here, Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running. That's in there as he blocks it and keeps it in front of him. And a good start to the inning.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one fouled off.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead, Yohan Lopez will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Is Johan Camargo. Camargo gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Settles under this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Stepping in, Santos.
For Cuba, the designated hitter, number 7.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Yohan Moncada. Yohan fired up to be here. He said representing his country is one of the best experiences I will ever have in my life. 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez. In the air, left side. Despaigne on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Darian Nunez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hebert on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now the DH, Albert Pujols. The 0-1. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
Batting up, the second baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Hebert under it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Welcome back to WBC opening round. Here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I don't know about you, Siggy, but I am digging the local delicacies here at the ballpark.
Fried plantains, coco frio, and a guy could get used to this.
No, that's out.
And downstairs.
No, that's low. Ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. You got
next to hit, number 20. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
One out man at first. And now it's going to be Ariel Martinez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position.
Torres fires over to first. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Yoel Hebert. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's towards center. Griffey under this one. And the inning is over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Pedro Santos. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And another ball. In the air, left field, Despaigne. Long run. Oh, he can't bring it in. The count 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That's a ball.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. On the ground to short, Ramirez. On to first, and O'Neill is retired. Aziel Rodriguez takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses down and away. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out towards right center field, Guibert settles under it, and that is that. Last chance for the home.
Now pitching, Fernando.
0-1 down. Fastball for a strike at 95. To third, Machado. Long throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Yiddy Cappe. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Just missed.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Run!
So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Santos.
Hey! Ha!
Team Cuba down to their final strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is the ball game. A 4-0.
To the top, they call me. One hit, we got one hit. Juega tu posición.
Just about to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings, and this one's flared. So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And there's the strike. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tyler O'Neill swings through it for strike one. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He had Jaime Barria taking over on the mound. One down. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Yohan Camargo. Switch hitter bats left. Camargo gets a piece. And he hits a ground ball right side. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Alan Cordova digs in now. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
Ball one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jose Caballero up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's inside. That's the ball.
And a runner at second. That's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Fastball for a strike. Strike two.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill should have this one. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alberto Mejia. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. He swings and fouls. One off. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the air, right field. Ramos under it. And that is that. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ruben Tejada now at the plate. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. Ball. And the count is 2-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And that one flips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Ramos, the next to hit. Check swing.
No, that's out.
Held up. And that is ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jorge Garcia. Witt stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Nice grab. Throw to first.
He's up.
Nicely done for the out. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And an
Ball went over
automatic
the fence.
double
That's
as
the
it
double.
hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh will hit next. A double and a run scored his first time up. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 1. And he can't make the play. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited.
Here's the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He hit into a double play his first time up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
Now
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Cole Sands.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That keeps the zone, and it's 0-2. That one missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Alan Cordova. His first at bat was a strikeout. In for a strike. 0-1. And that's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Camargo steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Edmundo Sosa.
Oh, yeah.
Team Panama down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old.